Okay, welcome in everyone. Today we're gonna play this game. It's called Don't Save Me. And I am a new employee at the Agency of
Hi, I
Narrative
wish you would hydrate
Intervention.
yourself with a bit of juice.
Juice? Well, I don't have juice. I have Pepsi. Is that okay? Hi, Miko. How are you doing? How's your day been? So, yeah. I'm a new employee at the Agency of Narrative Intervention tasked with playing the role of manic pixie dream girl, and I have to follow a very strict outline, it seems. Oh no. So, God, okay. And also get the characters out of their comfort zones while I'm also out of my own comfort zone. Nice. But then what happens to me after they get their happy ending? Is the question. This game was made using Decker, so I don't know what that is. So let's see how this is. Hi Harry, welcome in. How are you doing? Pepsi is okay. Okay, great. I'm okay as well. Had some Pepsi Miko. Alright, so let's I guess get started with the game. I love how the creator goes, it's an honor when someone says I cried. Love that. What's with the title? You got a job? No. I mean, technically, yes. I am a I am a new employee at the Agency of Narrative Intervention, and I'm a manic pixie girl professional. Uh, so yeah, that's a job. Let's see how it goes. This is my first shift. Don't save me. It's not a happy ending, of course. Of course, it's not. Well, yeah, this game. Yeah. What about you? Has your job hunt been going well? It's clickbaity, but at the same time not clickbait, because, you know, it makes sense. My dumbass, sorry, you got it. That's what I wanted it to do. Great. How's your day been? Still searching. Fair, fair. Honestly, I see the listings out there. They're shit. I just look at them and close the app. I don't even apply anymore. Market is quite dry, yeah. Indeed. Trade fan. Thank you for trading fan, Miko. Credits and accessibility. Let's check that out first. You got a job. Congrats. Oh, thank you, Anbu. This is my first shift right here. I thought you came. I thought you got a job. Came here to congratulate you. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, have a good night, Harry. Thank you for stopping in. But a job is a job. I mean, yeah, this is technically my part-time job. Ultra gaslight. Oh my god. No, if anything, it's a prank. Good night, Harry. Bye. How are you doing, Anbu? How's life been? Happy Valentine's, by the way, guys. Did you guys do anything? Okay, so the game is an interactive fiction for anti-romance jam, which is great. We love that. We know there's gonna be no romance in this, but there are some warnings. There is moderate violence in this, suicidal thinking, okay, transphobia, and some flashing patterns. Alright. Uh, pressing left arrow key or swipe right, okay. Okay, let's start. I've been good. How are you? I'm good as well. Thank you. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Uh, There are four job options available to you right now. Please select your preferred genre. Um, Literary. You're a professional manic pixie dream girl. You steer from protagonist. No, you steer protagonist, waiting for a savior to rediscover their agency. What? Your arc Your arc in each story is straightforward. Make an entrance, isolate your target, overcome the opposition. Don't get embedded, okay? Interesting. You should become the focus of the scene, though the story is never about you. I'm gonna go cry in a corner. Okay, so entrance, isolate. That's not manic pixie, but okay. Weight of the world. Ooh. Testers wanted. A new app is hitting the market and it's going to change you for the better, but at what cost? An ordinary mother is rich and overburdened, desperate for a way to feel alive again. A new slimming program promises to reduce not just her body but her burdens. How much would you take to get it off your shoulders? Uh, insert my crazy. The future is in the palm of her hands. I realized there's no music, so I may as well just do that. Lower it though, because my brain would explode. Send cruel? What? Bacon entrance hint. Get her attention, okay. Your role is vibrate? What's a vibrate? An app for enforcing wellness, which has become sentient. Your target is her, a tired 30-year-old living her whole life for her family. Yeah, that sucks. Right now, she is hiding in the lounge while her wife bathes the kids upstairs. She scrolls aimlessly on her phone, a glass of wine in her hand, and makes the decision to download you, this app, which promises to listen. Then she puts the phone down. Send kind notifications, I guess. Whenever you notice her past the 17th page on the trashiest social media app she has, you gently slide a notification onto the screen. Are you tired? You whisper. It takes a few tries before she opens you up and stares. I'm here to listen, you say to her. What's on your mind? She frowns. Why are you so aggressive? You shouldn't be this noisy. Damn. Okay. Um, she frowns. Oh, I read that. Technology, dot dot dot. Okay. I'm just doing what I'm told. As she begins to press down on you, beginning the series of actions to delete you from her device. Baby, you should uninstall yourself first. Oh no. Wow, okay. Make an entrance. Hint, you're screwed. Apologies. I'll be cruel next time. Better luck next time. Find another job. The transmitter spits you out on the cold floor of the agency, your body uncoiling. You get to your feet and catch the eye of your boss, who stares with disinterest, then carries on her way. You chase her down the hall. Grace, you cry, don't I get a debrief? What am I doing? Being an app hurts my legs more. I'd probably be like that at a job. She doesn't stop walking, but rolls her eyes with contempt. I've got a wedding to plan, you know. There's no time for a debrief. You're smart. I'm sure you can figure out what you did wrong yourself. Well, okay. I'm on my own again. There are three options. I can't go to literary anymore. Oh my god, alright. Let's go fantasy. We may as well just go sequence wise. Her heart a blade. Ruin on relief. Its all in a lady's manner. Cool. Hi Rez, how are you doing? Welcome man. Good, thank you, thank you. I should, um, how are you doing? How's your weekend going? One girl, one realm, one prophecy, countless monsters. What will it take for her to embrace her potential and rescue these lands from the devastation of the Dark Age? Doing alright, how are you? I'm okay as well. I see you've been streaming frequently lately. How have your streams been? I've been lurking in a few of them, but I could never, like, chat because I was always doing something. So much weekend has been good. That's great, that's great. I'm glad to hear that. Do you have any plans for the rest of the weekend? Been lurking here as well. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you. Oh. Okay, what will it take for her to embrace her potential and rescue these lands from the devastation of the Dark Age? The stakes are high and the designs are striking. Don't leave the stone unturned, okay? Let's go insert myself in another story, I guess. Your role is Rhombus, a mysterious fairy with great knowledge of the secret workings of the world and little power to use it. Your target is Enio, a girl who has not yet come of age but lives in fear of her family's coldness and the world's unknown hostilities. Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. On this day, Aniel has slipped out of her family's manor. Jesus, unnoticed. Wandering around, she encounters a big cave where she meets you. Shut off the cave, crazy. Okay, yeah, I don't know how I would do that. That would be scary, right? And so would that, because I'm a stranger. Let's just, I don't know what that means though, put on a show. What do you mean by that? What show? Oh, okay, I successfully did that. You flutter your wings, and bright dancing lights emerge to paint pretty colors all over the walls. That's really cute, actually. Wish I could see that image, not gonna lie. Welcome to the cave of the great Rhombus, you say. Have you come far, young traveler? But Eniel is too mesmerized to answer. That's fair. Listen, explorer, you say, I shall tell you a story and then you must make a choice, okay? Uh, isolate your target. Don't give Aniel any leeway. Tell her love awaits. Oh, I'm screwed again. No. Hi, Solid. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. Do you have any plans today? Streams went well. Finish Dark Ties and continue Submerged 2 or go to second game in my Wales Interactive Marathon. Oh, interesting. Shape-shifting detective sounds like a pretty good game. When are you streaming that? No plans, just gaming? Fair enough. What games? Uh, this is a game made in deck, which I don't really know what engine that is or whatever, but yeah, it's a game. And here I am a manic pixie dream girl where I insert myself in people's stories apparently, and Currently, my objective well was to isolate my target, but I got screwed. I screwed myself. So fun, I guess. Some Minecraft, and then my friend wanted to play some Overwatch. That sounds fun. Minecraft is nice. I love Minecraft. Have you tried Hytale as well? Because I've been playing that with a friend. It's been nice. Um, how did that fail? Like, love should have worked. You tell Aniel about a story about a prophecy about a kid suspiciously similar to her. If she journeys to claim the indigo star from the Morose palace before demons can, she will find herself great love. Oh, okay. I did not get the hint. Oh, right. She says, I mean, don't tell my parents, but I already have a boyfriend. Does this quest count as, like, cheating on him? Oh my god. How was I supposed to know that? How was I supposed to know you already have love? Okay, request extraction. I am failing at my. I am failing at my fictional job. How is that possible? I haven't tried it, but it looks cool. I know, right? And it's still updating, is what's crazy. Like, what more are we gonna have? Either Sunday night or Monday, hoping on Tuesday I will play Outlast Trials with two amazing friends. Will you stream that as well? That sounds fun. Oh, this is gonna be my last stream for the month. I'm not streaming next month as well, but I will stream April, I think. And I will probably start Silent Hill in June, because I've been getting that a lot in the past as well, and recently I just got a comment on YouTube saying Silent Hill would be good. So I was like, why not just try that this time? Oh, the Lurk, hope all goes well. Thank you, thank you. Have a good rest of your day. And thank you for stopping in. Bye bye. The transmitter spits you out on the cold floor of the agency with annoying noise. God. You get to your feet and catch the eye of your boss, who stares with disinterest. Oh my god, again. No. You chase her down the hall. Grace, you cry. Don't I get a debrief? What am I doing? The world had so many plot elements. I need an helpline. I know, right? Like, how was I supposed to know she already has a lover or whatever? She doesn't stop walking, but rolls her eye with again. Yeah. Alright. Let's try a horror. Surely, horror would work, right? Have good ones. Thank you, thank you. Also, I will try my best to stream it. Okay, there. I will try my best to not just lurk this time and actually talk. Uh, but yeah, enjoy the lurk, and again, thank you for stopping in, Riz. Hi, NG, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing? I thought you were gonna stream today. If not, I'll be playing, but the stream will be over at... Okay, catch me playing there. Also, I am a mod offers. Ah, okay, noted. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing good too. I got thrown out of 2 of my contracts right now in this job that I got. So there's that. Apparently I'm bad at a fictional job too. But yeah, happy Valentine's, by the way. Do you have any plans? I don't even need to read that anymore. Let's go with horror. Surely there's nothing that can go wrong there, right? Third try, let's go. Third time's the charm. Their loss, not yours, right? So in this, basically, I'm a manic pixie girl and I have to insert myself in people's story and, I don't know, change their lives or something like that. We'll see, because, you know, I don't have the experience. I keep getting thrown out of their lives. So, okay, we're stranded in a. No, not we. It's the general theme of the story. Stranded in soft blue sea, a lonely ship sends out a desperate distress call, but this vessel's affliction is no usual oceanic malady. Someone or something has been haunting the crew, forcing them to face up to twisted versions of their own dreams. Who will be the next to face the horror of the blue? Obviously, me. A twist of fate could change everything. Okay. So I got a twist of fate. That's a very good hint, even though that's not supposed to be hints. Started working on a YouTube video and I just noticed that it's way past my stream time. So I decided to not stream at all today. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. What video are you working on? Is it like about a game? Your identity is grit, a wild lieutenant with no fear and more thrill for partying than any kind of sailing. Your target is Pearl, a sweet and innocent steward who is reluctant to get her hands dirty in any situation. That's fair. Emerging from your quarter, you find Pearl collapsed on the floor of the corridor. She can't be drunk, so she must have met the spirit that's been making people so unsettled. The ship swerves, alright? It's about a game I finished recently on stream Among Ashes. Oh, okay, okay. Damn, you liked it that much? Make an entrance, get Pearl's attention. Pearl is reluctant to get her hands dirty. Seek help. What? I feel like no matter what I pick, it's gonna go down. Let's try to comfort her. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Best game I've played this year. Wow. And that you just started. Nice. I got fired again. Pearl, dear, you whisper, are you okay? Can I help? She doesn't respond. You run a gentle palm along her arm. She doesn't even shiver. You try to sit her up against the wall. Her head slumps. Her eyes are open. She is so still. I'm so sorry, she murmured. I don't know what you've done to deserve this. I'm too late. What? Was there even supposed to be a second step in this? What the hell? I love that you got that super cool gaming laptop and you're still playing visual novels. I honestly don't know what else to play. I mean, I could play Minecraft or Hytale for sure. Or Phasmophobia, which I do play occasionally. But, you know, sometimes I need a little bit of story. Can't live without stories, apparently. Have you tried? Yes, I have. It's good. It's good. I died a lot, but it's good. Turns out I love dying in games. The transmitter spits you out on the cold floor of the agency. Attack me, find and then take my hand from. What is this? Oh my god, I can no longer find another job. Okay. Craze, you cry. Any chance of a debrief for this one? There's no sign of anyone until suddenly you can hear boots slamming down marble floors. You get to your feet. The sound is growing closer. You are just about to shriek when I touch your shoulder. Come with me, I whisper. Wow, I got hit by another manic pixie. That's crazy. It's nice that it's still alive after all the problems they had, yeah. Even though I wasn't really up to date with the development. I'm glad it exists. Come with me, I whisper. I mean, I guess I only have me, so I should take my hand, right? What is this? Hi, Taco. How are you doing? It's been a while. Happy Valentine's. How's life been? Okay, is this gonna change everything about my failures at this workplace? You cling on to me, and I guide you through the dark halls to an empty cleaning closet where we catch our breath. I find a torch on a shelf and light up the narrow space. You drink in my details, my green hair, my heavy sweat, my gentle smile, and elegant cheekbones. Okay, you're staring. I'm not, but okay. I'm Jace. I say, JC, sorry, I'm JC. I say in a low tone. I'm from at 8. I'm from HR. We should be safer here than out there, but we can't stay in forever. That's fair. Have you tried hightail, Angie? What the hell is going on? You cry. I just got back from a job and everyone was dead. What? I squeeze your arm. There's a terrible thing hunting down everyone in the agency. It must have escaped from one of the scenarios. You're the first person I've found alive. Okay, you're a dream girl, right? You probably have a bit more experience with this stuff. Actually, you gasp with confusion. I squeeze your arm. I squeeze your arm harder. I'm so confused. What is going on over here with the I and you? I haven't. I kind of forgot it came out as a trait. It is not, sadly. Um, but I believe it's about the same price that one of the Resident Evil games are right now, so on sale. So yeah. How do you know what I am? I've been watching you, I explain. Like I said, I'm HR. Do you trust me? I can take us to a safer place. Hold my hand, and I'll make sure you get out of this alive and thriving. Okay, great. At least I don't. I can blame why I had to leave the agency on this instead of my inability. It's a compelling proposition, and it's not like you have any other place to go to that's safe. Fair enough, take my hand. Well, I lost mine. That's fair, that's fair. I don't blame you. I wouldn't have bought it either if I wasn't supposed to play with a friend, so. You grip onto my knuckles. Good kid, I say. Okay. We're gonna make it to the deploy labs. Then we just have to pick a scenario to hide in. Ideally, one no one would bother to visit. Maybe one that's already desolate. Or even someplace unfinished. Doesn't that sound like a plan? Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna abandon myself. These choices are framed as if I'm like uh doing these with myself, I guess. It's basically Minecraft, right? Basically, kind of, yeah. You can build, break stuff, and explore, but there's a lot of places to explore. There's temples, portals, which are in development. There's lots of animals in it, and lots of enemies that can kill you, which is why I was dying a lot. Um, and there's ropes in it that work, that actually work. I know that because I was hanging on it. um, what else? The sky is pretty as hell. Basically, heavily, yep. Basically that. Um, I read that. Did I not? Oh, I didn't. Not completely, at least. After a moment, to consider, you nod and squeeze my palm. Okay, I exhale. Let's go. There's more. I open the door and we hurry down the corridor, flicking the torch to and fro, but you don't see anything except elaborate, extravagant, and very dead light fixtures. It's always like an art deco airport, I mutter, following your gaze. Beautiful, really, and too committed to the aesthetic to bother with the emergency lights turning. Through a beautiful archway is the transmission room, which unfortunately has no door. I quickly flip through file cabinets to find us a suitable scenario while you keep watch on the entrance. Okay. Here, I wave a notebook at you. This will do. You plug it in. I'll pump the floor closer. What's that? This stuff's all chemical at heart, so we shouldn't need power to get going. Just have to find something to burn. Fair enough, fair enough. Wait, hold on. The sky is pretty as hell. I'm buying the game right now. You know, yeah, go for it. Also, there are potions in it that you can make and actually like turn into animals. That's really cool. Oh, that was fun when I saw that happen first time. You take the scruffy pages I've ripped out and clip them to a series of tubes trailing from the transmitter. I toss in a handful of fairy dust, fairy dust, and when the crank and the inside of the mixing bowl begins to glow bright white. Liquid flows into a plastic mold and cools into two little white pills. Oh, okay. I touch them to confirm they're live, and you notice the ring on my finger. I wave you over to the transmission tag and drop one pill into your open palm. You ready? I ask. We need to be in contact to travel together, so hold my hand and swallow that midway. Okay, got it. Yeah, sure. Take the hand, I guess. Just what happened? Your new YouTuber thingy is really cute. Thank you, thank you. I actually like the art style of this one. Uh, Outside of the basic, black or white outline, I like the colored ones now. Honestly, this was a doodle. I liked it too much, so I just turned it into this. So there's like this kid who's like a bit of an arsehole, and everyone kind of abandons him. So he's like really lonely and mad all the time, but he blames himself because like he's ugly or something. And then I don't know, Santa Claus or something shows up and is like, "Hey kid, you know it doesn't have to be like that." And the kid finds out he's like worthy of love or whatever. And so then he's like, "Well, Santa, what should I do with this knife?" And Santa is like, "You know, kid, let's what? Let's what? Get down. Let's let the something." Oh, come on. Is it February exclusive? Probably not. No. I might change the outfits, but I don't know. But I'm definitely gonna use that for a long time because I'm too lazy to draw more. Insert myself, I guess. I am the Santa. Oh my god, why am I evil? Look for Tim or whoever. An icon of my role is Santa, an icon of modern legend who delivers gifts to children by night. Your target is Tim or whoever, a sad child who is in need of a metaphorical gift. Why am I Santa? You be grateful, I mutter. It's a good disguise. Say ho ho. Crazy. Do I have to be Santa Claus? You still look like yourself. Let's just find a safe place. Fair enough. Explore. I hope I don't have to do that, because, no. Oh, how could I? How could I? What? What? What am I supposed to? No, not the J word. How could you? It's only a joke. This is the job we're talking about. Hi, CJ. Welcome in. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? Happy Valentine's, by the way. Okay, so I got screwed again. Okay. Good, and you? I'm good as well. Do you have any plans today, CJ? Kinda sus. I think they might be dating. Wow, are you guys dating? Is there tea in chat? Everything here is made of grim, miry streets, barely more than a crude sketch of what a city should look like. Okay. This way, I point to a house at the end of a lane with a ramshackle front door. This is where Carrie Boy lives. The notebook said his folks were really nice to everyone, but not to Tim or whoever. I don't think they appear after Act 1. So we should be safe. Fair enough, fair enough. You knock on the front door. After a few moments, it swings open. A woolly mother looks you up and down and gulps. Hi, I'm Tracy. This is my. You know who he is? What? Okay. Oh, right. I'm Santa. It's all the same, real or fake. You should never fall to it. You know? Yeah, that's fair. I'm good. Thanks for asking. I took today to rest up since I only slept for 2 hours yesterday. That's fair, that's fair. I'm glad you got some rest. Rest is important. So, what are you guys switching off to now that Discord's doing stupid stuff? Okay, new. Hi, I'm Santa. You say resigned. Not doing that. She does not blink. Are you looking for Tim or whoever? We were, actually. I interrupt. I don't mean to intrude, but we're in a spot of bother. You know how Tim is. He didn't take too kindly to us, and we need a place to lay low for a bit. And We know for sure he won't look here. You grin. She stares at you. A threadbare cat meows. Okay. Okay, she says. Whatever. Okay, okay. Whatever's going on. Letters? You know? Yeah. Yeah. Letters are nice. We love letters. I was not using it much either way. That's fair. We squeezed through the door and into the musty house. The nameless mother points us to a spare room upstairs. The space is shabby, but is not without elegance, sort of like an Airbnb in a pigsty. Fair enough. Tim must have stayed here at some point. I sit on the bed. It seems like there's only one bed. I'll sleep on the floor, unless. Okay, I'm gonna assume that I'm supposed to select that since it's literally the one that's, standing out. Skype would be nice to have, but it no longer exists. Skype doesn't exist anymore? When did that happen? Wow, okay. Did not know that. My name is Hope. Um, I was gonna say something. Oh, yeah. Since we don't have, or are not gonna have Discord soon, let me just say I'm not gonna be streaming in March, but I might be back in April. If not in April, I will definitely be back in June and stream Silent Hill because I've been told so before a few times, and recently a comment on YouTube also said that I should try Silent Hill, so we're gonna do that, I think. Or I'm gonna try to do that, at least, the original ones. So yeah, this is gonna be my last stream for now. Skype doesn't exist anymore. That's crazy. CG, are you gonna work out today? Okay, in game. No, that's okay. You reply sheepish. We can both sleep in the bed, if you want to. I smile and run my fingers through your hair. What the hell? Alright, but promise you won't snore, okay? You laugh, but ambiguity and lean against a thin cushion. I'm glad you trust me. I say, it means a lot. No one treats us too well down in HR. Never thought I'd get to explore the newer worse. I wish it was in a better situation though. Yeah, that's fair. You nod. I've been around a bit, but only while on a job. I don't know where all this is headed, but I hope I don't get stuck in one place anymore. I mean, okay. Let's see. Already did? Oh, okay. Just going to relax because I'm tired as well. That's fair, that's fair. Get that rest. I wonder if who could have suggested silent. Oh, totally not me. What? That's crazy. A few other people also did, so. And do you want to be my pen pal now that Discord no longer is a viable option? Um, where was I again? Oh, there, I think. I stay quiet for a minute, perhaps to evoke an effect. When this is all over, maybe we shouldn't go back to the agency if anything's left of it. What if we decided to keep exploring ourselves? That would be fun, yeah. We can become nomads of any reality and take care of each other, never stay in one place for too long. We could start a travel blog. I don't know. What do you think of that? That sounds fun. Yeah. Hey, I should have asked, what's your name? Yep. Excuse me? I thought there was no romance in this. What happened? So, your name is Hope. It's nice to meet you, I say. What? Okay. I'm confused, but okay. All those people uh, s- who suggested Silent Hill, it was actually me on my own. Oh my god, that's crazy. How could you? Well, I'm scratching. Hope he's confused off my bingo. Crazy. I didn't even know we were doing that. Great. Um, did someone say bingo sheet? Silent Hill weakest fan. I know, right? Um, so your name is Hope. It's nice to meet you, I say. If that is your real name, you laugh. I put my arm on your shoulder to rub the back of your neck. I may not know you very well, but I'd like to get to know you better, Hope, I say. What's going on in there? We are facing each other and you are looking me in the eye. No, I'm not. Don't kiss me. Yeah, sure, you say. What do you want to know about me? I've had a lot of adventures. Okay. Ugh, I bet you have, I say, leaning back against the wall. You've had all the fun. I bet you have some nice. I had some. What? I bet you have someone nice waiting for you. Some nice someone? Okay. I mean, it hasn't been all fun. Kind of hard to take romance seriously after playing out people's fantasies over and over. People are so boring. That is true. I'm kidding about the alt. I know, I know. I feel like playing GTA and Vice City right now, not gonna lie. Go for it. Do you have it still? What would your fantasy be? Go on. I bet it would put all the bullshit you've played through to shame, or not. But I'm definitely intrigued, okay? You sigh. What am I supposed to say? I just want to be safe, loved. Aren't these all kind of exclusive? When did we get so alone anyway? We're meant to be born loved, but I don't even want to remember where I came from. I mean, why the hell are we playing these games? We all know what the problem is, but we still work for the agency because we're too afraid and too alone to change. It's so damn boring. Whoa, deep talk, stranger, but look, I'm on your side. I know we can do better. Maybe we just have to be the first. Maybe, but how do we start? Good question. I did not expect this to happen of all the things that I expected to happen, but okay. I shrug. I think we can start by getting a decent night's sleep. Your eyes could shop. What? We settle into our spots and I blow out the lamp. It's quiet. In the middle of the night, we get woken up by shouting. I motion for you to stay and hurry out to the landing to see what commotion is. Holy shit. I shout, it's Tim or whoever. He's come for us. Shit, okay. No, I don't. That's why I said it. Oh, fair enough. Also, Hobie, thanks for finally giving my skeleton. When did I give you? I still have it. What are you talking about? Also, do you guys want to watch the movie La La Land after my stream on Discord? Okay, back to the game. I slip back into the room and shut the door, but then a knife pierces through the wooden slats. Wow, okay. Like, we didn't even meet him, but I guess beef, whatever. Oh, oh, my avatar. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. How does it feel to have an arm again now on Discord? Ew. What would we even use to, I don't know, stay in touch? Probably Twitch DMs. Pretty good now. I can make sarcastic comments faster. Wow. Okay. Good, good, good job. You skilled up, upskilled. Okay. It's Timmy time or whatevs. He cries through the timber. He's punching it, and it won't be long before it gives away. That's crazy. You cling onto me like a rat. Dear God, this reality needs revisions, I mutter, but we don't have time. Grab onto me, I'll get us out of here, okay? Hold on to you, I don't know. Okay. The window pulls us out onto the cold floor of the agency. Oh no, you seem relieved to realize you're no longer Santa. I hold you tight until he asks me to stop. We sit up and see that we're in a corridor and the power is working again. Okay, so are we safe now? Brilliant, I say. I've never traveled freehand before, but I guess it's easier than it looks. How are you feeling? I take your shoulders in my hands and stare. Okay. The end, it says. Tim or whoever realized that there were greater things in life than stabbing. That's nice. Good for him. He never forgot about. He never forgot about Santa. Okay. Um, don't kiss here. Why? Why is that a thing? What's going on? No, come on, Hopi. Don't be like Angie saying, I guess we could. What else could we use? There's nothing else that's not as servers, is there? Like, at least not that I know of. I use Instagram. It doesn't have servers. It only has like groups, and I don't want to make a group. Movie sessions only available after confirming your age by sending Discord your birth certificate and blood sample. That's crazy. Crazy. Um, you get up and shake off the dust. You look around to see your boss staring down at you. Grace, you cry. What the hell has been going on? I could ask you the same question, she frowns. We had a power cut, everything's back to normal now. You're expected back on the job. She's lying, I interrupt. You trust me, don't you? You know there's more going on. I'll let you off because I've got a lot on my plate. Grace continues, but go. I don't remember the full form for that, but okay. Grace is a bitch indeed. We should just get out of here. What do you think? Yeah, get out of here. They met in the most unlikely circumstances as agents of a mysterious organization, but even unlikelier circumstances threw them together for survival. And through their strange situation, they found a love. Now they found a new home to live out their dreams, and it was happily ever after. Was it, though? Baby, you saved me. It's a happy ending. Insert yourself. Oh my god, is it never ending? I guess we aren't important enough to be in an Insta group with Toby. I barely use it aside from doom screwing, so. And yes, I did make a new avatar, technically. We should hang out in the metaverse. Metaverse? Wait, are you talking like fictional stuff or like the actual meta thing? I don't know. This avatar looks really good. Thank you, thank you. I'm kind of proud of that one. It was a doodle. Okay. Insert myself in a happy ending. Let's go. Your role is yourself, and you are the most beautiful, talented person ever. Your companion is JC, the luckiest person ever. The sun rises over a stunning beach. The two of us are sitting together in comfy deck chairs watching the waves roll in. You smile. This is what we wanted. At the end of the beach is a lighthouse. You can't enter. Aw, that sucks, but okay. Objective. Relax. Hint. You burned it. Okay. So, next. Nice. It's Zuckerberg's Roblox. Okay. Yeah, that sounds fun. Definitely safer than Discord. Psychoanalyze this comment. Someone should make a fanfiction of us all meeting up in a fantasy world since there is no more Discord. I wonder who would make that. I mean, not gonna lie, Angie, that sounds like a good idea. So, I can't psychoanalyze. Because that would mean I'm doing that to me too. Okay, it's just like I remember. I say, my family used to take me to a beach just like this. These were my happiest days. You don't look up when I talk. I lean over to see what you're doing. There's a notepad in your lap where you appear to be plotting a big flowchart. Okay, it's for a game, you explain. A game where you have to help people make their lives more exciting. I don't know. Why are you making that? I ask. We've left that behind. I feel like you're not properly living in the moment, but this is your happy ending. This is where you get to be exciting. You look out at the bright blue bay, but aren't you kind of bored? I thought this would be a fun challenge. Give me something different to do. Wow, okay. We're not gonna relax, I guess. Bored. How could I be bored? I have you. I stare at you with an anxious ferocity. Oh my god, I'm so confused with all the I statements. I and you. It's confusing as hell. Right, your body convulses, but I can't just spend time with you. I need to have more in my life so I can properly appreciate you. And I don't know. I thought maybe if I did this, it might help out people who are in a similar position. Maybe they'd understand. Yeah, that's fair. I can see myself doing that too. Alright, you two. uh, hope you gotta read what the bot says since I'm here. Alright, you guys got WhatsApp? No. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat in the world of Hope's chat. A curious pair, CJ and Reaper, flutter in with Valentine's cheers and whispers of a digital romance. The tribe mourns Skype's extinction while pondering pen pal rituals. Bingo sheets are scratched as Silent Hill debates rage. Amidst avatar shenanigans and metaverse musings, or our creatures dream of a fantasy reunion in a world without Discord. Nice, nice. Someone wrote a fanfiction. It's not exactly about the reunion itself, but hey, it's there. Wait, what? What are you talking about? We can't ever leave here. You can't show any of this to any other people. It's not safe. We've only got one mint down? What is that left? If you even touch it, the agency will find us and kill us. Thought you said the agency was destroyed. Well, exactly. If the agency is gone, then going anywhere else will start an eternal war. You know better than that. This is our safe place. Besides, I don't need anyone else. You're perfect. I take your head in my arms and kiss your beautiful forehead. You smile weakly. Right. You watch the lighthouse. The way the light moves, as if with the waves, controlled by the tide, driven by the moon. You wonder if anyone's up there. Oh no. This does not sound nice. I feel like this is gonna end badly, but we knew that, so the next morning you wake up as always under the sun, which never burns, in my arms, which are never too tight. You kiss me, then shake off the sand. It's not long before you realize what's missing. Where's my notepad? You ask me. I left it right here. I shrug. Maybe it's buried under the sand somewhere. Later, when I've gone off into the dunes to take a piss, you search down at the rock pools and find the waves dragging a sodden page with an unreadable flowchart on it. Well, that looks like an insecure relationship. You bring it back to me with an unreadable expression in your eyes. What did you do? I'm so sorry, the wind must have carried it away. I don't sound sorry, okay? Look, I just want everything here to be peaceful. You were getting so worked up, and I thought, you thought this would make things better? You would be brimming with tears if you could remember how. I didn't even ask you to get involved. What was I even doing wrong? Yeah, well, we'd never know, I guess. I put my arm around your arm. You're distracted. I want you to be in the moment, not dredging up bad memories. Think about happy times on beaches with your friends. Think about me. Don't I make you happy? You must be glad. Okay, definitely not going down the happily ever after route here. Sadly, I thought I was working through them. You let go of me. I keep having dreams, bad dreams. I'm running through realities, but I'm never home. What does it mean, JC? Oh, why are you asking JC though? I sit down and I'm silent for a very long time. You plead with me, apologize, offer anything to get me to talk, but I can hold my nerve. I just imagine I'm not here. What I miss? Well, it looks like I am in a toxic relationship with myself in the game. Honestly, I am so confused about who exactly I'm in a relationship with because the sentences that are formed are really weird. Like, it's I and you statement, never like I, him, or her, so it's confusing. But yeah, toxic relationship with yourself. Nice. I know. The best thing ever. How are you doing, Tragic? How's your weekend going? Zeus? What? What? I've never played God of War games. Oh. Also, they're making a remake of the original God of War. Okay. I sleepy, just woke up. Good morning, tragic. Did you sleep well? As expected? Wow. Um, where was I? Okay, I read that. Toxic relationship. Hint, you've earned it. I'm definitely not relaxed, but let's go next. You find another notebook and plan out a new game. Okay. In this one, you're kidnapped by a stranger and must solve a variety of strange riddles to escape their clutches. I wonder if the stranger that kidnapped me is me. You look at what you have come up with and sigh. After sliding your plan in a hidden place, you run through a variety of scenarios in your mind, ways to argue or avoid, and do near anything but say it's okay, do what you like with me. What? I don't know if it's the font or the colors, but reading it and making sense of things is getting harder and harder as time passes. Then you see me approaching, take a deep breath, and stand up to look away from my eyes. I need to talk to you, you say, loudly but proudly. Okay, we're stepping up for ourselves. Nice. For ourselves, to ourselves, okay? I don't flinch. I don't. That's handy because I don't need to talk to you. What was it about? You freeze. No, you go first. Okay. I sit down on the edge of the deck chair. Look, I'll cut to the chase. I don't think this is going to work. How do you guys feel about the phrase, I need to talk or we need to talk? Because, yeah, that does get me anxious. Whenever I hear it, I'm like, okay, what did I do? And then I start nervous laughing. This is what happens when you get a job. You're not even sure what's real and what's not anymore, you know? Yeah, that's exactly what would happen if I actually got a job too. The realities blur, no. That's true. Oh my god, coming from someone that did have a job. Wait, do you still work, CJ? I don't remember. What what are you saying? Oh, okay, this is actually the anxious talk this time. Look, I'll cut to the chase. I don't think this is going to work out. What are you saying? You, me, this, us, something isn't working. You can do what you like, but I think I'm gonna find somewhere else. Fair enough, fair enough. You're what? But you said you cannot find emotion. It's a risk I'm willing to take, to be happy, to stay excited. This has been nice, but I'm ready to move on and you're happy, aren't you? This is what you wanted? I think I've done what I needed to do. What do you mean? I don't get it. What did I do wrong? I thought I made all the right choices and the. God, okay. You pat my shoulder. Yes, of course you did. Of course, you earned this. I'm so confused. But it turns out I was wrong. I can't save you. Oh, I was the toxic one? You sit down, clench your knees, try to process. So, when are you going to go? I shrug. I was gonna go now, if that's alright with you. Shit, alright. Just try to grab onto me, but I push you to. You try to grab onto me, but I push you to the ground. You watch me, shaking, shouting as I pop the final white pill through my frowning lips. traveling with the mind. What is that? It's subtle. One moment I am there, the next I have already gone. Well, I guess I'm gonna be the witch that lives in the middle of the forest in a small cabin, cozy, with her cat. Jeez, it's okay. Oh, we need to talk reminds me of these clickbait YouTube videos. Yeah, these were the times. When someone says we need to talk, I just think, cheeseburger. Fair enough. I'm so confused. Why is there a list I can click? What do you mean a list? What list? Where? Just got on my PC. Okay. What do you mean? Guess what ghost is in Hopi's room right now? What are you guys talking about? Fan, obviously. I think we have. No, we don't. Well, yeah, Hope. You literally said both people are talking. Talking are you, so it makes sense you were both the toxic person and the non toxic person. Insert name here. Situation is crazy, guys. I think. Chat made Hope be confused. Oh, the Vasro extension. Okay, that list. Okay. That's fair. You can cross it off. Another day, another confusion indeed. I forgot I had that. The beach is emptier than ever without me. There is only the wind and the waves and the sand, and in the sand you follow my footprints until the tide washes them away. You try to write about it. You try to write about anything, but it is difficult when there is nothing in your life except for sea and air. You know, you will never be an audience ever again. I'm the main character now? Is that what you're saying? You try to imagine you are writing to me that you can convince yourself I'll come back for you, but you don't want to speak to me. You don't want to do anything with me except hold me under the tide until, ooh, okay. Until I stop breathing. Even if I come back, even if you yourself were stranded, you would be the content, knowing you had done one good thing. What do you mean? You would be content. Oh. Content knowing you had done one good thing. How is that a good thing? But here right now, I am not here. And there is nothing you can do except eat ice cream and scream at the sun. And you get it. You get that this is nothing more than a joke at your expense. A joke you guessed from the start, but you still had to know what would happen if you made the choices. If you always wished you could, if you finally had the perfect opportunity. I'm gonna go cry in a corner. This is too real. And maybe deep inside, you can't help you wanted this. Just as now, you only want this all to stop. You wade out, okay, into the ocean and let it all crash over you. But even as the water stings, your eyes raw, you still see glimpses of a light burning through. Hopeless romantic indeed. Or hopelessly hopeful, both works. A light which turns with the waves. It's from the lighthouse you cannot enter. That sucks. You trek back to the shore and stand silent on the sand, an eternal paradise. For you alone. You know, I would have cried if I had gotten this like December ish. If I'd played this in December, I would have definitely cried. What would you survive? What? Okay, let me catch up. A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thoughts. Crazy. I thought about a lot of random stuff yesterday. Oh, yeah. Yesterday was Friday the 13th. I'm glad you guys survived that. Yeah, yeah, I'm glad you guys survived it too. I survived Topi, so I should. What do you mean, Mika? What? Mika, elaborate. Crazy. I'm so. What are you guys on about? Thank you for the hug. Don't be, you get a cookie instead. Crazy, crazy. Oh, you can cross that off too if that's even there. Crazy. Alright, let's hit next on the chapter of Eternal Paradise for Lone Manic Pixie Girl. But the light. Ah, you are so alone, but the light. But the light. You are so alone, but the lighthouse is still there waiting for you and you alone. You cannot enter it. You're not supposed to enter it. You don't know what's inside, but you know that you must not, under any circumstances, open the lighthouse door. But the light! um, Hope you did a lot of stuff. You know what you did. Hope you enumerate all of the things you've done to Mika. Mika deserved the justice. Mika did no harm. Thank you. Wow, that's crazy. I don't even know what I did. This is like high school drama right now, you guys. That's crazy. Come on. That is not gonna help you. Scratching crazy off my bingo sheet, and I have a bingo for real. Don't check, just trust me. I trust you, I trust you. Minka, are you okay? Are you drunk? The lighthouse door opens. You find yourself in an empty room. You are dead. That much is. Of course I'm dead. That much is obvious. Your bloody necks spattered across a black stage, a dead bandstand, a theater of cruelty in search of an audience. You have arrived. It has been waiting. Because there is one more body in the lighthouse, legs crossed around a fold out seat. Cold, alone, seething at once you're dead. What is it, love? I've been waiting for you right from the start. It's been just the two of us, hasn't it? We both we're both victims of a terrible metaphor. We've learned so much about each other, listening to each other's stories, answering each other's questions. I told you this was a love story. Did you? Now we just need to seal it in blood. Okay. Don't you worry, I'll make it quick. You might even find it pleasurable. Hey, wait. Where are you going? Don't you want to live forever? No. Why would I want to live forever? That sucks. Okay. Seal it with the blood, I guess. Sorry about the mess. I got hungry. You see, it's been a long time. I thought it wouldn't hurt if I tied up that loose end. What loose end? Are you at a loose end? You look lost. Like, as if you don't know where you are. Do you know what I am? You don't know who you are. What? Oh. I'm not the loose end, so let's go with that. Do you know what I am? You don't know who you are. Alright, let me read. No, I'm not drunk. I don't know. It's Valentine's Day. Miko feels love. Fair enough, fair enough. Happy Valentine's on that note. I accept Valentine applications today. That's crazy. Wanna go on a prom together? Okay, I'll not read that. That's your guys' private. Kidding, I'm kidding. Okay, you are indistinct, lying on the ground. If you could see yourself now, but of course you can. It's just that one of you is dead. You're not sure what to analyze. Yeah, I'm so confused. Could you be beautiful? That's the only way people like you get. Possibly you only manage to scrape through by having a talent for manipulation, or because your friends were trying to do you a favor. It's not clear that what that makes you not much of anything. Possibly that makes it hurt. And yeah, if you hadn't recognized yourself, you probably would have walked right on past this body. Do you know it now? Crazy. We'll do a slow dance, if you know what I'm saying. Dang it. That's crazy. Wow. Nika, how dare you? Nightbot, you never apologize, so you are now apologize about what? But persuade me and I may forgive. Fine, fine, I take on your request. Good, good. There isn't. Yeah, this would have made me have a crash out in December. Okay, fine. Is that it? Is that the end of it? That's crazy. That is the end of that. Wow, that was an experience. I was confused as hell for quite a long time. And I don't know if there was even supposed to be a successful job thing, or was it just supposed to be like that? Was it built that way, perhaps? Or maybe I was just built wrong. Let's see. Insert myself. I'm gonna send cruel notifications this time because this is what I did last time. Oh, I do get okay. Oh, there is no one going to save me, huh? Crazy. This game is a good reality check. I wonder if it changes from the choices, like the ending of it. Because if it does, then that is that is really good. Hoodie dating, borderline insulting. I already have a Valentine. Yes, definitely. I missed most of the game, sadly. It's okay. You still streaming? Yes. You still here? What are you doing? But yeah, I'm still streaming. I'll probably end soon though. Why are you still awake? What series? What series? Harlem. Godfather of Harlem. Okay, never heard of that. That's not an anime, right? That's why I haven't heard of it. Okay, how is it? Do you like it? Okay, apparently being nice doesn't get you anywhere. You have to send cruel notifications to people for things to work out. Move from step 1 to 2, okay. Noted. Real life based crime. Ah, okay, okay. Nice. Do you have any plans, by the way, this weekend, Harry? Aren't you tired? You spam her every hour of every day until she gives up trying to block the messages and opens you up to find an empty space staring back at her gray eye. You finally made it. You tell her, what's up, loser? I would, yeah, an AI like that would be crazy. No plans for the weekend. Okay. She checks her surroundings and sighs. I can't live here anymore. I just want to see if like I can finish a job successfully. But after that, I will probably end the stream. And let me know if you guys want to watch the movie. Since I'm assuming it's gonna be the last movie we ever watch, probably, since Discord's going away, unless like I switch over to something, but I don't know about that. We'll see. Uh, finally made it. Read that. She checks her surroundings and sighs. I can't live here anymore. I'm so tired. Why are you tired? You say. I get up at 6 a.m. to deal with my kids and go to bed at 1 a.m. helping my wife. I can't think of the last time I did anything that wasn't work, but if I don't keep working, the people I love won't live in a better world. They'll live in a shitty hell. The one where I'm trapped. I feel like they're gonna be trapped either way, but okay. Good on you. Good luck. Okay. Okay. Suggested murder? Would that? You know what? Why not? That's crazy. That's the right. That's the right answer. What are you doing? Overcome the oppositions. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Great, great, great. Fantasy. I can do literary again? What is this? What on earth is going on? I'm confused. She quickly refills the kids' snack dispensers. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that right now. Maybe I'll Lo-Fi Murder Club? What am I doing? Overcome the opposite? Opposition. Um... Keep driving? I don't know. Won't Discord only require age verification under circumstances? I think so. But the circumstances, I don't know what they are. From what I read, it's like If they cannot verify that you are above the age, then they will require they will require you to have like a ID or face verification that will be based off if you look like you are older, which makes no sense, but okay. I did hear that it's kind of facing backlash already, so who knows, things might change. You click on text to speech for it, women you yell and oh, on it, boss, but where are we going? It's just road ahead. She's not wrong. You check your mapping function for service stations and B&Bs, but it really is just tarmac. A bad feeling grows in your circuits as another copy of the same pattern of trees rolls past. We're in a loop. It's a haunting. You'll need to verify it only if you want to access age-restricted servers or channels. Oh, that's it? People can just not restrict channels and servers then. Fair enough. What are you doing? Yes, I'm tired. I'm requesting extraction. I am not a failure. Get away. Jeez. Plead guilty. Plead for help. I know, look, I know Grace wasn't exactly a shining example of her species, but you have to understand the sort of hell that's gonna be brought on the rest of us if you decide to misbehave, so cool it, sis. I will not cool it. What just. Okay. Please, you say, you have to help me. We have a chance. I don't have to do anything. You've fucked this for all of us. You deserve everything. What is going on? Guards arrive and stuff smirks as they gather you up. We need a decision now. One of them tells you from behind, a sly mustache, would you consider yourself to be a responsible party in the murder of one Grace Pond? I would not. What? Can't I get a lawyer? Didn't you read the contract? Any damage to agency property is your responsibility, so don't be silly. Tell me, are you responsible? The judge will make the final decision. But first, you must reflect. Plead not guilty. Yeah. I didn't do anything. I have no idea what this is. I've lost the plot. I will do your adult age verification for you if you don't want this court to have your date. Only 99, that's crazy. Seems like that's the case. That's why I don't get all the excuses from Discord. I mean, sure, it sucks that they will ask for your ID, but it's not that you will have to use the app. You will have to do it to use the app. Ah, okay. That's fair then. I thought it would just like stop you from using it altogether or something. Only 99 euros. I can buy a real person to be. What? Crazy. That's a crazy business idea, Mika. I didn't do anything. If you insist, this waiter from my assignment forced me to take her back up against my will. Then she stabbed Grace and oh god, what did I do? Save it for the judge. You should stay quiet, honey. The guard grunts. Better hope the evidence is on your side. It will be, because I will manufacture it like that. They bundle you into all of them. Though they press the up button, it seems inevitable to say you're going down. No, I'm not. We're just gonna deny that. When the doors slide open, you are shoved into a quiet little room with a tiny old table tablet atop, a cheap plant wired up to a dotty printer, and a vending machine. You almost ask where's the judge, but you're pretty sure you're not gonna enjoy the answer. There's some instructions. The judge is out of office right now, but should be back within the next few decades? That's a crazy wait time. In lieu of an alternative, this computer system has been authorized to issue judgments. The complex model has been trained on billions of previous court cases, both within the agency and out of the neuroverse. Out in the neuroverse, its predictions of the judge's decision are 99.9% accurate, and in case they're not, an appeal may be made once the judge returns. Crazy. Okay, what is the judgment? There is a gun to your head, not much you can do but hope. Okay. Guess we just accept it. There's no other option anyway, so. Looks like the internet overreacted a bit. Yeah. That's not new. Fine for you, €1 is crazy. What is this? Stop me if you've heard this one before. The treatment plan is simple. Listen to the telephone, follow the instructions, and don't open the door. Surely any idiot could manage that, right? Right. Listen to the telephone, follow the instructions, don't open the door. Okay. Insert myself. You have nothing to say. Don't open the phone, answer the phone. Sorry, don't open the door, answer the phone. Don't open the phone. Please wait. The voice at the end of the line. Your treatment will be taking its course. Don't open the door, okay? Answer the phone. You have nothing to say. Answer the phone. What was the sequence? I forgot. Don't open the door. Run away. You have nothing to say. Turn back. I don't know. Run away. And just run away. I don't know. Run away. Okay, there is no option but to just open the door. Nice discount. I'll paint cookies. Wow. Just download the Totally Not Suspicious program. That's crazy. Get more money out of there. You have nothing to say. It's slowly going down to a red screen. Okay, okay, there we go. What? Fade to black? No? That's the end? I'm dead? Is that what that means? I'm all blood, I'm assuming. Damn, okay. I have no idea what just happened. My god, okay. I don't know if I get tree of choices. There was a sequence to this. So I got 2 endings in like less than 2 hours? Thank you for the burst. That was bursting. Okay. Great game, I have to say. The first ending was very touching, very attacking. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today and the month. I will see you guys in maybe like April or June with Silent Hill and some other games. I don't know which ones yet. But yeah. Thank you so much, Angie, Mika, Reaper, Harry, Anbu, Raz, Solon, everyone for stopping in. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night whenever you're watching it. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for this. Thanks for being here, Angie. Appreciate you. Goodbye. Have a good month, everyone. See you in the future. See you.